Clark looking for some options. Hull spots up for three and hits it.
Another offensive rebound. Mitchell, the hesitation on the drive. Mitchell!
Indiana here on May 24th. It will be a different story this afternoon. Cunningham coming back from an injury herself. Hull finds Boston, who had some daylight.
Ryan Howard, Caitlin Clark finding a way to miss. Excellent. Shifty getting into the paint.
Caitlin Clark is the type of player who changes the entire atmosphere of a basketball game the moment she steps onto the court. Her confidence, aggressive scoring mindset, and elite playmaking ability make her one of the most exciting players in modern basketball. Clark doesn't just focus on putting points on the scoreboard. She controls the tempo.
Face up, to make reads, to cut. Those things are important in the league.
Oh, the hesitation and the drive. We really saw her confidence.
Second attempt, same spot, same result for Maya Caldwell. That's Caitlin Clark, top of the key, and drains her first triple of the day.
Corner triple in transition. See that now? That's going to get me excited if we start seeing a lot of that in the league.
This will too.
Nice back door.
The frame that she has, her ability to get in the paint and then finish when she gets there.
Against Gray, and Caitlin took.
Forces defenses to stretch far beyond their comfort zones and constantly creates scoring chances for her teammates. Every possession feels dangerous when the ball is in her hands. Clark's shooting ability is what first grabs everyone's attention. Her range extends far beyond the traditional three-point line, allowing her to score from distances that most defenders struggle to guard.
Iriafen picks up her second foul. This is the Mystics' first lead of the ball game since it was early on, and automatically DeWanna Bonner shows why she was added to this roster for Steph White.
She is in. Her conditioning is elite. Can't leave Mitchell alone. Speaking of elite.
Yeah. 31 here to Atlanta. Dug themselves into an early hole here. Clark looking to get going. Oh, that's a deep three. Mitchell whips it back for Boston. Boston extra pass. Colson fires and hits.
She can pull up off the dribble, shoot confidently in transition, or hit deep contested shots with incredible accuracy. Her quick release and smooth shooting mechanics allow her to score even under heavy defensive pressure. Because of her deep shooting threat, defenders are forced to guard her from extremely far distances, opening space across the court for drives and passing opportunities.
Her last 6 games from the three-point line. Here's McDonald running the floor, doesn't get the whistle, but guess who? Kelsey, thank you. Here is Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive, aggressive attack, and she banks it home.
I mean, she is the ATO. High ball screen has worked for Kelsey Mitchell, but that time she gives it up to Hull. And how about that shot?
Iriafen is 7 of 8 from the floor. Colson turns the corner. Mitchell is open and cashes in with a 3. Shot clock down to 3. Dantis fires it up. It's too strong. And the Indiana Fever and Powers took it away in the backcourt and lays it in.
Clark's ball handling skills allow her to control offensive situations with confidence. She uses quick crossovers, hesitation moves, and sudden changes of speed to break down defenders. Her dribbling allows her to create space for her own shots while maintaining control under pressure. She constantly studies defensive reactions and adjusts her moves instantly, making her extremely difficult to defend, especially in isolation situations.
And this same Fever organization. She knows the ebbs and flows. It still counts for DeWanna Bonner.
These are great Tabitha Turner and Autumn Johnson here with you for the final preseason game.
The others jumping out to switch aggressively, and that's what Indiana's trying to do here with Vegas.
Mitchell leaves it. Howard open, knocks down a 3.
17 feet and draining the shot. For Boston.
Another major strength of Clark's game is her basketball intelligence. She She understands spacing, timing, and offensive structure at an elite level. She knows when to slow the game down, when to push the pace, and when to take over scoring responsibilities. Her decision-making under pressure shows maturity and awareness that
was executed to perfection. Bonner works off Boston. Little hesitation, gets to the hoop, lays that up and in.
Ryan Howard said, I ain't done yet. She remembers that sweep from last season as Lexi Hull buries one. The defense went under the screen and Hull said, that's too much space for me.
All inside for Timpson, who finishes.
I'm telling you, this kid right here.
So they'll say it was a long two, I believe. It hasn't changed here in the arena or on the stats here.
many players take years to develop. This intelligence allows her to influence the game in ways that go far beyond scoring numbers. Clark is especially dangerous during clutch moments. She thrives under pressure and often delivers when the game is on the line. Whether it is a deep three-pointer, a fearless drive to the basket, or a perfectly
shaking off Citron. Pulls up, two more. Olsen was the 23rd pick in the draft. Those players trying to make this roster as Cunningham just fighting through traffic. A bit less menacing here. A 13-point Indiana advantage. 30 seconds left to go in the first half. Mitchell, the hesitation, and gets to the rim and answers for Indiana.
Again, I think the officials have done a nice job so far in this game. Clark attacking the basket.
delivered assist. She consistently performs in high-pressure situations. Her confidence and composure have built her reputation as a player capable of changing the outcome of a game within seconds. When Caitlin Clark finds her rhythm, the entire game shifts. Every shot attempt creates anticipation, every pass opens opportunities, and every possession becomes unpredictable.
I would just clear it out if you're Mitchell. Just tell everybody to go to the other side of the floor.
Cunningham straight away delivers with a three.
Or that.
Oh, working the baseline and a pretty reverse.
Without Jordan Canada on the floor, this is not how Atlanta is going to look as the season goes on, playing with two bigs. I think they'll make some adjustments, but they are doing a good job playing with two bigs so far.
And there's Clark turning the corner, getting to the rim and drawing the foul.
Defenders feel constant pressure, teammates gain confidence, and fans witness unforgettable moments that highlight her extraordinary talent. Caitlin Clark is more than just a star player. She is a game-changing force in modern basketball. Her scoring ability, elite playmaking, leadership, and fearless confidence continue to redefine expectations. She proves that true basketball greatness is not only about talent, but also about...
She said, I don't want to step on toes, being this 15-year vet. Howard, Engsler got a piece of that one, but Howard the putback.
Clark from the mid-range connects for two. Boston inside. Howard, left hand.
And now BG says she's rediscovered her love for the game, saying Atlanta reminds me of home. I'm back in the South, and this was the best decision of my life.
Vision, creativity, and the ability to inspire the game itself. If you enjoy smart basketball and real game actions from the NBA, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We break down plays, movement, and high IQ decisions from the best men's players in the game daily.